Alrighty, that should be okay. Okay, so welcome, welcome back to Mecha Mondays. I am your pilot today, Fragoth. And today we have a neat treat for you all in the form of Hardcore Mecha, formerly known as Code Hardcore, which is basically like a 2D Super Robot Wars game. 2D side scroller, very much influenced. I know the audio's a bit loud. I'm going to work on tweaking that, but first I have to see if it's going to do weird things with the controls because it really likes doing that. It is very often rather finicky. Okay, so that's working. Let me Alt-Tab out, Alt-Tab back in. Yes, okay, so mouse and keyboard are indeed working. That's good. It is streaming through. That is also good. Okay. So, probably worth noting that I am absolutely terrible at this so far. It has taken me a while, but in terms of gameplay, it's kind of like if you had Super Robot Wars style action cut-ins that were your entire lifeline, and that's how you played the game. But not quite as cinematic. But pretty cinematic. Most of the mechs are not this good at melee. This one is an exception. Most of the mechs are actually pretty terrible at melee, if I'm honest. A bunch of mechs have a shield to guard. They have varying different weapons, and I'll endeavor to show some of them off. They often have sub-weapons, such as this Vulcan, which you can use to continue doing damage, even though it isn't very much, as you can see. And then usually they'll have like a 1 or maybe 2 hit melee attack. This one has like 2, 3 hit melee attacks. I'm fudging every time I do it. You tend towards being pretty fragile, but one of the other cool features of the game, which makes it kind of like an old Super NES title by LucasArts, I believe it was called Metal Warriors, is that you can hop out. There's a variety of different pilots available. You can do damage to mechs, but it's not very much. You do more with, usually you'll have like a grenade or in some cases a rocket launcher or a pistol. Right now I have a bunch of extra pilots and mechs unlocked. They basically, for Kickstarter backers, which I was not one, as it turns out, but Kickstarter backers got a variety of special little one-time use codes that let you get a special customized version of a mech. So one of the, like here, to show that a lot of them aren't very good, but they make for a different bit of gameplay. There's a cost system. The main meat of the game seems to be the multiplayer. Oh, one sec, I have a phone call. And it is a junk call. Nothing to worry about there. Where's my train of thought before I abandoned it? Has a cost system which determines how expensive things are and how many points your enemy gets if they kill you. There is a wide variety of different mechs. Some are quite good at finagling with the terrain. Targeting, though, is a bit of a pain. Because you have this really short range for where your dingus shows up, your crosshair, so that's obviously a miss. That, on the other hand, is a hit. And it hits like a truck. I do that by pressing left control, the same button you'd use to block. I'm using mouse and keyboard controls because they let you aim and move independently a lot more easily than the controller does at the moment. They are, I think, fixing that if they haven't already in a patch, but I've gotten accustomed to the keyboard controls. So here we are. I can lay behind landmines. shoot at him as I run away, like a sneaky running away thing. And then I've got like a clang, which you can't really time good enough to knock someone into a position where you can hit him with the death ray, but you can. Oh my goodness. Comboing is also quite tricky. A bunch of units can't combo at all. Like this one can't. So it's like it's one thwack and that's it. Now what I can do to avoid dying there, and I'll just pick another mech at random and show that off, is I can abandon with my pilot. Let's see, which was this one? Oh yeah, puts down a barrier. And then you've got this parabolic arc. Totally not a gun cannon. Totally not. Oops. This one hits actually quite hard. Here we go. A bunch of units don't only have a limited number of abilities. This one's actually pretty fleshed out. You have some terrain that you can stand on and shoot through, and some terrain that you can't. And identifying those, for me, has been the biggest challenge so far. I've had a really, really hard time doing that. Because I'm a baddie McBadbad. So let me find enemies that are going to shoot at me so I can... You can't shoot your shoulder cannons while in the air, which makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, now what I can do is hop out of my mech. I can't hop into this one because it's, quote, occupied, unquote. I can shoot at it. Swapping pilots is not as easy. And then, once you get out of your mech, this is just the training location. You can hop into one of these, and you reach a safe house. Getting yourself killed is bad. You don't want to do that if you can avoid it. You have a variety of different mechs. One of my favorites is the Geyer IDS, which is, I think, one of the ones attached to a code. It's a modified version of the Geyer Evol. Or Gayer. I don't know how that's pronounced. I'm going with Geyer because I don't have to be like, you know, silly. But it's really cool because it's like a Gerwalk from Macross, Gerwalk mode Batroid. You can just fly around doing whatever the hell you want for a very long time. You have these nasty slashes as well. They're kind of their... Come on. I have to land to do that. And, oh yeah, you can turn into a fighter jet. Yup. Which does afford you, actually, some invulnerability frames. But you are quite vulnerable. And you don't regen your boost, so you could easily get away, but not a whole hell of a lot else. You can fire multiple weapons at once. So I'm shooting my Vulcan thing, and I'm shooting this thing, and I'm gonna use my missiles too, and then you have to, in order to do a melee attack, you have to stop doing all that. And I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna hop into this, but I'm quite fond of the Geyer IDS. It looks pretty boss. It looks like it's ripped straight from a modern, latter-day Macross title. It basically plays that way too. Its boost does go down a bit quicker, I find, but it is armed to the gills. It is missiles. It is just missiles all day with this thing. You can make people's lives very difficult just hovering around being a jerk. And then, you know, just when you switch to your flight mode, you do not have the evasive movement, but you have bombs. You have a stun missile that I can't connect with reliably because I have bad aim. Very bad aim. Oh, that's the wrong button. It's Q. Boom. And he is now slowed when I do that. Oh, I can hop out midway through. Neat. And then use E to get back in. Still pretty sure you can't get into this guy. No, you can't. I've tried. That would be kind of nice is have like, if you could set up a couple duplicates running around. The animation's pretty good. Mostly the sprites are very detailed. I think, though, my personal favorite mech in the game so far is the Crimson Flame, in large part because it's basically a red-painted Grungust from Super Robot Wars, and I am a huge Grungust fan. Huge. I've got the Rocketopanchi. Clank! I've got the Chest Death Ray. I've got eye lasers. And oh yeah, I've got a killer melee combo that hits like a truck. And you can sort of combo it into a... Oh, wow, nice work, dude. Can do that midair. I've had a hard time timing that correctly because the wind-up time is pretty harsh. Boom. He go boom. Yeah, they run away a lot. But yeah, it's got a really long dash distance it can do, and a very high run speed once it gets going. Once it decides to start moving. Going backwards, not so much. It doesn't have any flight systems, though. And it doesn't have a left control sub-weapon or block that I'm aware of. No, just multi-jumps. So yeah, one of the easiest combos to do is you just clang them like that, and then hit him with one of those or a quick rocket punch that is uncharged. He's gonna die when I do this. There we go. Wait for him to respawn so I can actually do the clang, 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 clang rocket punch, which is decent damage. I mean, better than you normally get. I'm also rather fond, let me see if I can find it here. It is the one with the shotgun, which is what I was on. The Typhoon Custom. It hovers like a Dom, so you have pretty fast ground speed. It is forced to jump, though. I wouldn't be surprised if in-game canon has these things as being like a prototype model for the Crimson Flame, or the Crimson Flame being some sort of a modification thereof. But yeah, it scoots on the ground. Actually, I think it might be rollers a la Bottoms, not hover. It sounds like a hover, though. But it's got a shotgun, and that shotgun hurts. The shotgun hurteth. The shotgun hurteth significantly, but it's cheap is its main draw. It is a very cheap mech, and that is desirable. Whoops. Sorry, I have to hop out. So that's kind of the basics. The paintball shooting Thunderbolt E and paintball variant of the Thunderbolt S are actually quite nice for PvP because you block people's eyes. Now, on the subject of PvP and multiplayer in general, this is a game that was originally stated to have such wondrous things as co-op arcade and co-op. I'm just gonna do a quick game and a free-for-all. and co-op survival mode where you'd fight waves of enemies, but those are not in the game right now, and it is not in early access. I don't know why. It was a selling point. If we can't find a match, I'll just do some of the story mode campaign, which is also pretty good, but you only play as one mech there, and I kind of want variety. It also seems to have wiped my multiplayer progress, which is interesting. I hadn't made much, so it's not a big deal. I just hope it doesn't happen often. There we go. I, in fact, will go with the paintball. And I will go with the pistol dude, because I can run away from people a bit more easily with him. One of the key things to remember is to actually, you know, like run away. Oh man, this lag is pretty bad though. Yeah, it's bad. Some matches have been a lot worse than others. This is probably the worst it's been in a while. So I'm going to endeavor to paintball people and make their lives difficult. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Neat. I don't know how to get that particular variant of the round hammer with a laser. It seems really good. I've fought it a couple times though. You also know where people are, roughly. I don't want to go there. That's bad. So it's kind of a matter of just finding them. The soundtrack is also pretty good. Gotta just run away from him and not melee him to death right now, even though I want to. So he got up against a wall. That makes him damn near unkillable. I'm gonna go with the Crimson Flame and see what we can do. The not Grungust. The Grungust is usually blue and yellow. This is not blue and yellow. Oh my goodness, it's like flipping me around. Wow, that was real smart. As you can see, I am pretty tragic. Also, my cat is blocking my vision. I have an excuse. It's not a good one, but it is one. So you really do not want to let them kill you. You want to escape by any means necessary. Where are you? Can I jump on this? I cannot. Not that the lag would let me do that anyway. I did not hit him, which is deeply unfortunate. In fact, though, what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw a grenade at him. Wow! He's smarter than I am. He's also, like, no-lifing, so it's okay. Ah! And I keep getting hit by those, which isn't helping my case. Get in, please. Thank you. Oh, I got killed. Neat. So as you can see, I'm sub-trash. I'm pretty bad. I think part of it's that there doesn't feel like there's much feedback and you just take lots of hits really easily. Yeah, holding up the rear like a complete scrub. I blame lag. I did better on my first match when I hadn't played even once. I don't even know, because that message got cut off badly. We'll try another one. If it's the same, I think the term the kids use now is sweaty. The same sweaty individuals, I'll probably just call it, and do the single player campaign. less sweaty individuals. That's something. I'm still terrible, is the problem. This thing has no health, and I'm going to... Yeah, why not? No, I'll go with maneuverability. Go with my gut. Okay, there we go. That leg's pretty bad here, too. Netcode is a problem, considering melee is a main draw. Shoot, that'd be good. Thank you. That was terrible. I did hit him, but then, like, when I tried to transform, it was just like, nah, peace. Nah, you're good. This is just embarrassing. I can... Sometimes you can interact with the environment, though I haven't... Come on. There we go. That is a train. The homing missiles tend to miss. They put the miss in missile, for sure. You can use it to avoid things. I need to find one of the... I can abandon ship relays. I don't remember where all those are. I thought I was being clever there. I was not. I was very not clever there. He was clearly onto me. Yeah, the lag, like breaking my missile lock and stuff, isn't helping at all. Yeah, the catalog and my revision. This one's okay, but nobody's dumb enough to run into your hover mines is the problem. That's the wrong button anyway. Wasn't that much worse, but I wasn't very good. It still hasn't, whatever. Doesn't matter. I think you only gain... Right. Oh, that might have been what it was, is I only did join room or custom game. I didn't do quick game. So any progress you do is pretty much wiped if you do that. You have to do quick matching. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I'm going to delete this and take it from the top because I didn't get very far anyway. This is fine. Great City Earth. Meanwhile, I so nice. Q's hoping to make this thing playable. Okay, Cat, you need to stop. You need to stop, Cat. Stop, cat! So yeah, you play in the starting stage. This is only for story mode, it is not in multiplayer. I wish. And then we get classic Super Robot Boys style cuttings.
こうして混合ヒーロー X は魔獣バルゾを打ち倒した。正義のヒーローによって街に住む人々の平和は再び守られたのだ。
And then, of course, that's just a TV show, and the reality is much, much worse. So much worse. In a world with good giant robot shows and really terrible people,
Yari. さて、始めよう。
タレサ、エドが揃いました。なになに？久々の依頼だって？
そうよ、坊やたち。しかもやたら気前のいい。
本家はネオ国際連合武装軍、通称 UNF からの依頼だ。彼女が今回の捜索対象、アイラ・タニア・キルナ注意だ。
おお、キレ。
A が UNF と最後に連絡を取ったのは火星植民地オルクス。現時点の情報からこの今回は A の捜索と確保。
俺たちのような民間軍事会社に依頼するってことはただの人探しじゃないってことだろうな。
ああ、UNF からの報告によると
ただの治安騒乱じゃない？火星植民地はネオ国連政府の
任務に影響がなければいいんだが、民間人を巻き込む羽目になんのは
現地民の避難情報はまだ入ってきていないな。ある。
了解。この程度なら楽勝っしょ。依頼内容に比べて報酬が妙に高いな。
輸送機の準備はもうできてる。
気をつけていってらっしゃい。
はいはい。
本機は間もなく112番坑道の上空に到着します。
砂嵐が接近中だが計画変更なしだ。作戦通り進めるぞ。
ブリッジからタレサーへ。02T は降下シークエンスに移行します。目標地点に到着。ハッチオープン。MFX02T サンダーボルト発進どうぞ。
タレさん、サンダーボルト
同機は砂嵐の影響しない範囲まで退避します。
And because it's traditional, we go the exact opposite direction. Because that's how we do here. There's also no manual reloading, which I find somewhat frustrating, because I manually reload all the time. There we go. Just closed the door in front of me. That's why I couldn't go in. Smart. Rude.
やめろこいつどこのメカだクソ遊軍じゃない腕テロリスト
Good
が
night.
重武装してるとなると厄介だな
I could have thwacked him. I guess that one is undestructible. Maybe not. And I can't get out of my mech this mission. Some missions don't let you. That changes later. Not sure why I'm going after these. They make me feel good. You want to avoid as much damage as you can, because you only get limited health upgrades and health improvements as you go. Come on, cat. Not a good spot to be. I'm gonna hold off on using that, because I don't need it at the moment.
こっちは行き止まりだぜ
Right. So that's not going to block me. I'm afraid. This is fine. Let's moonwalk at him. Oh, no! Here we go. That's why I didn't use the emergency repair device. 'Cause I could just use that. I planned ahead.
たった一機じゃねえかお前らかかれ
Figured.
このあんた俺の後ろに隠れろ
Thanks, dude.
ハンテナのあんちゃん今だ
Oh, that's right. It auto-targets missiles like a beast, which is kind of annoying. I forgot about that particular aspect.
あんたが誰だかは知らんが仲間の敵を撃ってくれ
Avenge our comrades, which does indeed mean they are super duper dead. That's right, I have to manually click to start keep shooting. I forget.
おい
さっさとあいつをやっちまえ。うるせえ。てめえにさしてさえの覚えはねえ。
Alright, so that mech could prove problematic.
貴様の相手はこの俺だ。
Oh wait, no he won't.
こいつらただのテロリストじゃないぞ。
Ah, here we go. Just gonna keep my existing weapon for now. Spare stuff is just a spare. So they want me to destroy them all. I see. I see. So, it's not clever. Let's see if it'll let me. Or no, it will not. I should have saved it. So glinty things. Their stuff. This digital yearbook is published in 2219 by Hermes Corp. This manual will introduce the current status of Mars mining industry and the positive effect on space mine production brought by Hermes Corp. It's just the same mission every time. Every single time, which is fine. Del Clango. Oh. Okay, so that is how they are going to do it. Oh. And it vanish it. There we go. Money good, by the way. Money very good. You need that for certain upgrades and weapon systems and the like. There's a bunch of stuff. Don't remember if it'll show you the secondary objective. I don't think it does. Yeah, it does. There it is. Not so much, buddy. Yeah, it's a game where you kind of want to play it safe, but it likes throwing you into situations where that is not as easy as it sounds. That reloading. Clank. Have a Nice fall, dude. May have to use one of these healing devices. Let me see what it gives me in this room. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
こいつはエドが居住区域に到着した。周囲は瓦礫の山。しかもそこら中血痕だらけだ。
それもテロリストの仕業。
A の安否が心配だ。早く探し出すぞ。
分かった、急ごうぜ。
I'm so pretty. Hello?
ハッチが開いている。 奇襲か。何？ 光学センサーが再起動。
Bodied.
させるか。こいつ今までの連中とは違う。
つまんねえ仕事だと思ってたら面白そうなやつがいるじゃねえか。だがお前にとっちゃ悪夢かもな。死ぬ準備できてっか。
I'll stop getting hit by him sometime today. Block that. Doesn't seem to work. Let's try that again. Oh.
Taresa, 援護防御間に合ったな。
エドが。
無駄だ。覚悟はできてっか。
オルフェス、何を遊んでいる。とっとと捕虜を連行しろ。
わかったよ。お前いい腕してんな。だがお前らはここから出られねえ。じゃあ俺は仕事があるんで、せいぜい野犬の餌にでもなるんだな。
For the what? The English translation is, as you've noticed, just a little bit spotty, questionable. It is not quite crab sticks, but it's pretty. My cat is prodding me mercilessly. He has wants. What is it, you? It's understandable, but barely. I think it's charming. If there's a double S rank, I haven't gotten it yet.
ヒヤヒヤしたぜ。
助かったよ、エドが。
また一個貸しが増えた。それにしてもさっきの赤いやつ。
ああ、旧式のメカであんな挙動をこなすとは。
それにずっと外部スピーカーで喋りっぱ。スーパー系かっての。
スーパー何？
The super what?
ああ、いや、なんでもないって。
No problem.
あの赤髪のパイロット。 生身でメカとやり合うなんて一体何者なんだ。
Yeah, but he's not beating him up with a scarf, and that's what counts here. Unless you're doing it with a scarf, we don't care here in Mecha Mondays. Actually, we do, because Chiriko QV from Bottoms could just 1v1 anything in his universe, given given the opportunity. Here we go. Easy mode rescue device. Nope. Nah, we're good. Just equip that. I may unequip that because it's not really... Oh yeah, look at that stat boost. Pretty sizable. We don't need that. We're terrible, but by God, we can get through the game without such nonsense. I may actually unequip that, because I think it could wind up being more of a hindrance. We'll see. I'd rather aim manually. I don't think there's like headshot bonuses. It's mostly just hit them, and hit them well. You have a hard enough time aiming. So let me go to development and see what we got here. What do we got? Now you do have to find blueprints for a bunch of stuff. I may save up for that. Yeah, here we go. Bunch of different guns you can get. Like big ass energy weapons and machine guns and the like. Persistent illumination. Oh, that's a nice euphemism. But yeah, you get some pretty fancy stuff as you go. But you need to find the what is the word I'm looking for? The blueprints for many of them, and I'm not sure where a lot of those are. In fact, I can check. And see if there's a list. I know where one of them is. I think it's the experimental beam cannon. There's a place you have to go into. It's like on a conveyor belt. But it's not for a couple levels, I don't think. Double check. I had a list somewhere, I just have to find it. Unless it's on a rerun of a level? I don't know. Blueprint. Moot point. Doesn't matter. We'll just fiddle around. Let's see. There's maximum damage threshold of the power armor, which I think we can safely say increases health and or defense. Propeller. The English. Charming. So charming. I think I'll save up. In fact, what I might do... keep going. Save up a bit. I don't need defense stuff yet, but I will by the time I get to like mission 2-1, I'm gonna probably want that health boost. No signs of A. The whole thing isn't voiced. A lot of it is, but not all of it. Mentioned before. Edgard stays at the residence to look for clues. Understood. Unknown robots. Unknown robots. I'll not have it. Not this day. Let me investigate, though. Burnt private terminal. An unsent, I believe is what they're trying to say. Their private mail is recorded in this terminal, abandoned in the residential zone. Dear Grace, it's the 3rd year of me being on Mars. The mining of the new ores has been carried out smoothly. I think the work will be completed soon. Loves you forever. Lotus. Okay. So yeah, glinting things you want to pay attention to. There aren't too many situations where it'll force you. Oh, here we go. Why did I not block that again? I'm sure there was a reason. I can tell you the reason, but you won't like it. I'm Batty McBad. Remember this? I want to say there's one where you can, but I can't remember where it is. Time to chat with this dude. You say that. I'm pretty sure there aren't any survivors, but it's okay. Ah! I missed it. I can't hop out yet. Oh! I'm not okay with you trying to spam mortars at me. I am not okay with that at all. There we go. Just have to find the mortar, take that out. Possibly that thing as well. Why? Now I have to use the health. I'm loath to do it though. Don't think there was anything back there. I didn't see it. This wind, this feeling. Here we go. I like that walking isn't hindered by that. Because I'm a giant, massy robot. Whoa, no. Ah, missed.
もらったぜ青いな
Boom. There we go. Now I have advanced shooty gun. It's not very much ammo to work with, but we'll live.
砂嵐は収束しつつあります。間もなくヒバリで支援に向かえるはず。もう少し頑張って。
I will repair there. Wait, you're not with them? You're pretty horrible. Destroy all enemy vehicles and turrets in this sector. You got it, champ. Yoink. I grab. That auto-targeter after all, though it gets in the way of hitting certain other objectives. There we go. Winning. Sort of. Yeah, lots of hidden areas. You just kind of have to poke around a lot. I've probably missed something already. One of the areas is spots. In fact, before it has me transition off screen entirely, I'm going to go double check that. No falling damage, thank goodness. ready. And I don't need to go all the way back. So, we will move alongwards. And doing that so we can unload our gun and reload it. Sort of wish there were a manual reload. But oh well. Actually doing okay, but I don't know where we are on the map. I want to go to the right, so I'm going to go to the right for... Whoop. I thought I saw something glinting. Yeah, I'm going to go... Actually, I will heal here, because I'm at half health. I might as well. And I want to go to the right, yes, definitely. Very good.
目標の行動入り口を発見した。
Yep, that is a mine. I cannot go there, so I guess they'll unlock that later.
あ、ロックされている。何らかの認証が必要みたいだな。
図面を確認した。付近にもう一つ大きめの坑道があるようだ。そこを渡ってみろ。
This is fine. Yeah. Here we go.
ここいらは俺らの島なんだよ。どこピッカピカさらしやがって。
Nice guy, I guess.
様がその見かけはハリボテか。気に食わねえな。この喧嘩仕様の銃器はお前と違って伊達じゃねえ。マジモンの暴力ってやつを教えてやるよ。
I wanted to lure him. Yes, like that. Oh no, you don't. Ah, no. Please, there we go. I meant to hit this thing earlier and didn't. So we're doing not so great. Nope, nothing there, so we have to go here and move along. And also, Mecha Close Combat. This is a latest issued digital military magazine. It seems to be the supplement issue of a professional mecha magazine. Thanks to the latest OS design, during the sprinting of propeller, Mecha will automatically cancel the current action. So, if you are stuck doing something... No, that's not what I want. I want this. Thank you. I also want the thing off to the left. Oh, you don't have to repair yourself, buddy. Can't go there. Alright, so we're going to repair. We are going to keep him away from that thing by shooting him a lot. like that. You better run.
待って撃たないで。
ここいらを仕切っているのはお前か。そこのロックの解除方法を吐け。
カードキーがある。渡すから見逃してくれ。
Nice goofy acting. I approve. I'd take care of him, but I'm also gonna get this. Because I want a shooty gun. Can I? No, of course it's one-time use. And he used it, the jerk. I could kind of use a giant durable mech like that, though. Oh, that's the one I already did. Very good. Not doing too terribly, just not great. Taking it easy. Taking it easy. Showing off how terrible I am and how good the game basically looks. Looks better if you do it well. Alright. Moving forward. Into the mines.
A はいないか。しかし、起動中の端末があるな。
アクセスしてみろ。A やテロリスト連中の情報が得られるかもしれん。
Alright. Now they let me hop out.
おいおい、またパイロットスーツ着てねえの？次はタンクトップで宇宙遊泳とか？
Fighting a tank top. Freaking weirdo. Never
デ
mind.
ータが膨大すぎるな。探すには時間がかかりそうだ。
コピーして持ち帰れ。分析は戻ってからじっくりやればいい。
I should probably play Metal Gear, Metal Slug rather, at some point. Here we go, research. This terminal is used to store the work journal of the researchers. Its abundant professional wordings are hardly comprehensible. Oh yes, very, very professional. Log 222-10325.7. We managed to use the latest crystal today to transfer the Penrose beta ray inside the artificial gravity device, but the newly produced alpha ray lacks a satisfied stability. Currently, there is no mean to neutralize the fallout. Means to neutralize the fallout. Let's see, where does it want me going? It does want me going up there. This is fine. Can I hop out at any time? No. Still no. Bird and Ernie. Do what? I'm just gonna check to see if there's anything along the side this wall here. Ain't no big thing. Oh wow. Oh wow. This kind of mecha can represent true power. I don't want to disagree either though. So it's yeah, I want to shoot those. Oh no. Yeah, I should have just shot those and called it a day. Oh hey. Cool. Where are those? Ow, God, no, why? No! I'm special, because I was easily avoidable if I had saved any boost at all. S rank I will not be getting on this one. Yeah, okay. I get it, dude. Oh, those are mortars. I want to get those too. See those over on the far right? Ah. Oh, that's why it is honest to goodness not letting me go. Okay, so this is just going about as poorly as it is possible to go. Because it's restricting me unnecessarily. And I can't skip this, which is the worst part. Yes, I can. I don't need your cutscenes. Alright, so we'll bait out that. Come on. There we go. How can you get close enough to actually do something about these things? Oh, that missed. Fudge. Please move. Come on, dude over there. Thank you. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not good. So I guess we just keep doing this for a while. That's not ideal. Alright. Try again. Yeah, we don't. You sound like a friggin' goofball clown dude, so goodbye. Not what I wanted to do there. Here we go. Just need to do that, bait that out, move forward. Jump in the air. Hopefully hit him. Very good. Very far. Back off while shooting the whole time. We're gonna try dodging that. That's what I need to worry about though. that other arm that pops up. Yeah, that one. Which I can't really take the mortars out on either. Aw, what? Okay. Clearly was not out of range of that. This is fine. Rinse, wash, repeat. This is how you get good at video games, as you lose until you don't lose anymore. Okay, I keep forgetting I have to do this the hard way. I keep mashing buttons to make this stop, and it won't. It just doesn't stop. No, you don't. Come on. Sugar. Come on. No. Please move. Please. God damn it. Use this to take out those shoulder cannons. There we go. Not what I wanted to do there. There we go. Easy every time. Whatever, I haven't fought that boss before, so... Ugh. Yeah, that's about right. That's good. I can equip a weapon that doesn't make me want to cry. No sign of A is found. Large illegal armed force, you think? What a headache. They're slaughtering civilians. We need to find a way to deal with them, right? It's not our real job. Okay. Because we're mercenaries or something. Thunderbolt S-type parts. Nice. That combat-type robot must have taken part in the slaughter too, right? What a shame. Evil will always be defeated by the righteous one. The win and lose in the reality has nothing to do with right or wrong. You have watched too much anime. Clearly he has. Alright, let's go to development and build ourselves a better shooty gun. It's gotta be better than what I've got, I tell ya. And that leaves me with 4,900, so I need to be level 5 in order to get that. So you've got this tech tree here that clearly says it stems from the Thunderbolt, so you'd think there'd be more playable mechs, but there aren't. There are not more playable mechs, and it saddens me. It saddens me that this is the case. I may actually want more booster. More booster might be good. Because that'll allow me to dodge stuff, and I'd rather do that than tank hits, which I've been doing, which has been miserable to watch. But eventually. For now, though, we go to customize and here we go. So that is a 4.5 attack power. This is a 1 point, has a power of 3. So I might as well just replace it. But I'll leave it for now. I think I will go with that aim assistance. And I think I will even do that mission over again. Half again. That's not too bad. Okay. So let's what was the other thing in development? Oh, for arms, I'm gonna save up for that, but I can't do anything with it. Oh. You get ultimate skills off to the side there, as well as secondary weapons. Probably want to go for the secondary weapon path. Alright, let's try that mission again and do not a D rank. Let's do better. I'm gonna skip that because we've already seen it. Oh yeah, that's much better. No, we don't do that.
ただのボートじゃねえか。生存者なんていんのかね。
I'm gonna just do this so I can reload. Oh really? It's one-time use? Are you serious? Ugh. Well, it's not gonna go as well as I was hoping it would. I also need those credits.
全砲台を起動しろ。あの青いメカを何としても食い止めるんだ。
Vulcan is capable of damaging things, it's true. Have a nice fall. Ow, why did I get hit by that? I guess because I'm just gonna keep tanking hits even though I said I wouldn't. This is just pitiful. Wow. So, I should have just quit. Yeah, there's no way to restart the mission entirely from the top. It really doesn't matter. Customize. Okay, let's okay, so it does have to just be a secondary weapon like that. Spectacular. So I can't use that until I actually need to use it. Just not ideal, is it? Lol. So we're gonna try that one more time. This time not be a complete scrub. Fat chance of that. Just let him take the hits there, because I don't care about him. Not to put too fine a point on it. Plus for this bit. Stop that thing with the antenna, even though they clearly said something about blue mecha, but okay. Can't go through there. Credits up there that I missed because I'm smart. I'm super good. So I am not speedy. Go the other way now, thanks. I didn't need to use that. I shouldn't have done it. Please move. Thank you. Ah! It wouldn't let me drop. There we go. Now it let me drop. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Shooting that juggle, friend? Give me that money. Also gonna need to use a health item in a sec. There we go. I don't know what that said. I've not seen it every single time, but I know I completed the objective and that's what counts. Alright, we're definitely gonna heal up. Because we need to, for starters. And there's a boss fight coming up. Part 1.
目標の行動入り口を発見した。あ、ロックされている。何らかの認証が必要みたい
It's
だな。
not letting me skip that one at all. This is fine.
大きめの行動があるようだ。そこを取ってみろ。
Alright. So now we get to bully.
うろちょろしてんじゃねえぞ、ほら。
Hopefully this first part goes
暴力ってやつを教えてやるよ。
Ah, no. Secondary weapon reloaded. We are going to make this happen. Duplicate weapon will do for me. Please aim, thank you. Oh no, he ran away. That poor guy. Don't flee, guys. I should have gone for the other dude. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. How nice. Give me that. So give me this. Which I already had, but it doesn't matter. We're good. I'm now really low on health. No big deal. Just means I'm in dire friggin' straits. Means I'll have to use a healing item before I ascend. That's fine.
はいないか。しかし、起動中の端末があるな。
アクセスしてみろ。
Can't skip this one either.
おいおい、またパイロットスーツ着てねえの？次はタンクトップで宇宙遊泳とか？
データが膨大すぎるな。探すには時間がかかりそうだ。
コピーして持ち帰れ。分析は戻ってからじっくりやればいい。
There we go. Ah, they give me a heal. They give me a freebie. That's nice. Forgot about that. So, we're gonna do this without dying. That's the plan. Large part because we know how to do this one. This one should be pretty easy. He said, convincing basically no one. That's right, we can skip you. Quick so I can still get you. Nope, it's gonna go that there. This is fine. Oop. Ah, it still hit me. There we go. Nah, he's too far away. I can't. There we go. Oh, buddy. Easy every time. Satisfaction guaranteed.
まだ A は見つけていないぞ。このデータが役に立てばいいんだ。
I doubt that'll give me an S rank, but it might hopefully give me an A. Thank you. Bunch of credits. This is good. More credits is good. Okay, we've done that. I'm trying to remember if there was anything else I wanted to do early on. Yeah, because that auto-targeting thing really didn't do me much good. I felt sort of constrained. Yeah, because these are all just additional. Ooh, that'll be nice. Okay. Actually, I am going to develop the this thing. I'm not going to worry about that. Actually, you know what? I will get that. I don't know how reusable that is. bit of extra health. That's not going to make much of a difference. But it is something. Okay. Thunder Valley. Outside of West Suburbs, Orca City, UNF, Orca Space. Somebody. Do you need me to blow up some fortress? You are still full of violence as before. I heard that we're dealing with a lot of hostiles. In the face of my absolute suppressing fire, it's not a big deal. Moving right along. Is it possible? Yes, it is. We will shoot them. Probably a lot. I still gotta wait. That's right, Eddie. That's right. Come back in one piece. Of course.
指定されたポイントに到着した。輸送車両の隊列を確認。行き先は
Those are holding labors, I
任務
can
の
tell.
目的地と一致しているようだ。
Those are just the kind
ス
of
ティール
truck
ド
I
ーン
would
連
use
中
to carry
予想より
a
傍着
patrol
無人だ
labor.
な。警備は最低限のカモフラージュ
Don't
すら
even
していない。
disguise the guards.
他の入り口を探ってみる。
I know there's like a couple stealth missions in this.
止めてください。グッドラッ
This
ク。
might be one of them.
Hey, hey. エレブンサーからブツを取りに来た。よし、取れ。
Oh, it's silenced. Oh,
近頃は運び屋仕事ばかりでうんざりしてくるぜ。
busy with moving cargoes lately.
トラックばかりか貨物列車まで足りねえとは。
And I can't jump in front of them either, which is a bit sad, but... Oh, come on, cat. I need those buttons. My cat doesn't care. He's a cat. He's a cutie sprawling out on his toast throne, which happens to be nearby. Oh, I see what they're doing.
潜入に成功。これより捜索を開始する。
Gimme.
なるべく光線を避けろ。敵に見つかったらまずい。
Gimme. I can't double jump. I should have jumped left. Hip, hop, hip, hop, hip. Can I jump? Yes, I can.
隊長、この
Let's
コンテナは
optimize
何
our
か妙な
speed
ところがある。
just a little bit.
よし、スキャンして
Oh
みろ。
yeah, let me...
何かわかるかもしれん。
These containers are loaded with infantry gears. Please, can has. Oh, then I'm gonna talk to this dude. Don't shoot. I won't retaliate. Guards here are just folks trying to make a living. Please spare them if you can. Infiltrate the target building without killing any hostiles. Well, we'll see about that. I am less than confident that that is how this is going down. I really wish there was a manual reload. So that means I have to do this stealthily. No, you're not, it's a pretty long search pattern there, guy. I'm not totally sure what I was thinking with that. I'm gonna quit and take that from the top, because that was easily avoidable. I'm embarrassed that that occurred. Skip. Skip. We've been through this.
彼さん、隠密行動に努めてください。グッドラック。
Good luck, indeed. Peace out, dudes. There's a thing over there, a glowing thing. So I do have to jump left, don't I? Just let me through. Thank you. Nope, that is going the wrong way. Gotta knife those crates. Scanner read it. So talk to this dude to get the secondary objective, which is to not kill people. Oh boy, I may have really badly goofed. I went too quick for it. There. Okay, so I'm gonna have to live with that thing being on my screen the entire time, I guess. That's just spectacular. Alright, so I don't want to kill him, I guess. I suppose he can't see me there. Oops. There we go. So that's how cover works. Got it. So I wait for him. He's gonna do whatever he's gonna do. Let's see who's down here before I jump. There's a guy there. And another guy off to the left somewhere. That almost went terribly. Gonna give him a sec. Are you joking? Let me try. Hopefully that won't count as a failure for purposes of the final score. It probably will. Please go away. Oh my gosh, thank you. Give me. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Let him walk by, because this is slightly off plane from where he is. And I want to jump onto that. I want that guy to stop looking right about then. This presumably means I am hidden. I want to see what's off to the left there. It's probably something nifty. It sure is. It is a box. This is not very well hidden. Oh wow, that worked. I was just holding W when I jumped, and it seemed to have done the trick. This isn't very well hidden at all. Turn around, dude. I double dog dare you. Okay, I should have just kept going and followed this guy off to the left, right here. There we go. Let him walk on by. I can't jump that. That is fine. Can't hop on any of this, really. There we go, and now I just wait for that to cycle down and then back up. And we rush, and we hide, and we rush, and we scan. These containers are loaded with drones. Oh, don't go up any higher, please. Thank you. Now, here's a question. Can I jump roll? Nope. I can't, so let's retry. This is a long segment. Oh my gosh, it is a long segment indeed, isn't it? Sure they are. They're all homicidal, and oh my gosh, it didn't go away. Gosh, come on. Please, for me. Thank you. That's really annoying. Nice, dude. Nice. Just absolutely brilliant. Staggering genius. I thought he was further away than he was, but he wasn't. Okay, so we're going to use that for our main movement, for speed movement. We have to watch our stamina like a hawk. I actually maybe could jump over him. Alright, we're good. That was very sloppy before. So let me just walk off and build that. Wait for him to turn his back. Come on, thank you. And there we go. They suspect nothing. Please go down, thank you. Now for the tricky one. So what I'm thinking... Ah, you stupid person. That was infuriating. I'm gonna get through this even if it kills me. I'm gonna do it stealthily. It's all puzzle solving, basically. Rote memorization and hoping that it doesn't try and be too random on you. I am sorely tempted next time to try just jumping over it, because I think I can do it with a jump roll. Pretty sure I can do that. Invisible because I don't see the shield icon, and the music gets all muffled. The sound gets all muffled. That's how I know, even though I'm clearly peeking out there. I regret eating all those. I should probably have waited. I could have jumped and made it, as it turns out. But I also... Come on. Yes, that way. Aha, you can't see me because he doesn't know how to look over his shoulder. What a goof. Stealth. Stealth games are silly. This facility is established in 2109. It's part of a Orcus colony recycling system. Very optimistic Mars colonization ideas here. Alright, so who moves and who doesn't move? He's moving, he's not moving. Their loss. I need to find out what this guy's pattern is before I start jumping down there trying to be sneaky. Odds are he's gonna see me no matter where I go, if I'm not careful. Okay, and I have to worry about that dude. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. See, I see that, and I sense I'm being baited. Apparently not. That one's bait, though. To figure out how to get that one. terminal seems to belong to a worker. I have never seen so many rifles and shells. The terrorists are all over the damn place, because of course they are. It's their job, so to speak.
Taichou, ここには大量の兵器が保管されているようだ。座標をマークした。
よくやった。引き続き A の捜索を進めてくれ。
Nice. So one secondary objective completed. Now I just have to get through the rest of this without killing people. That'll be easy, right? I was gonna say, how do I get past him without just jumping over his head? Alright, where's that gonna go? Huh. I don't like the look of this cycle. I don't like the look of it at all. I do not. Good thing his vision range is abysmally short. Yes!
まったく
That was a
無理
real
やり
pain.
変装した民生機なんて扱いづらいったらないな。新しいやつを仕入れたって聞いたぜ。いつ届くのやら。
Oh, neat.
正面からは無理だ。上の方はどうだ。
Perhaps there's a way up there? Cool. Glad I poked around there instead of following my gut, which was ascend. Take that, box. We jumped past and through. Alright, what secondary objective are you giving me? How did you get here? Deployed lots of sentry guns. If spotted, you won't survive. Okay, don't get spotted by a sentry gun and get past this sector. So I'm gonna guess that it just has to be me crossing that laser beam. By guess, I mean pray fervently, ardently, and sacrifice small goats. Cute setup. Let's see if that points straight down, because if it points straight down, I could be in trouble. Ooh, it moves fast. I wonder if I can shoot it. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. There's a spare head it drops. There we go. And we sneak. Oh, please go down. Thank you. Controls are a smidge kludgy, it's true. Yeah, I want to get up there. Ah, here we go. Ground gliding part has confirmed the order. Beginning testing. Transport vehicles of 21st shipment have returned to the station. Mercenary has arrived at this station with Cargo Alpha. Cargo Alpha is temporarily stored at this station. Mercenary is awaiting further instructions. Train tested completely. Whatever that means. We got a shotgun though, so that's cool. I need to wait for that thing to do its thing and cycle away. Cycle faster. Oh my gosh, go down. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Does not like that transition. I'm gonna hope that this is outside of its range. Barely, as it turns out. Just barely. Now we get to do that again. So I clearly need to get up there. Can't barge in recklessly. Someone's talking in there. Okay, dude. What would Alien do? They mostly come at night. Mostly. Gaiaspa!
彼女が A か。
なんで民間人にあんなことをした？
あれは赤髪のパイロット。
The kind that actually wears a shirt, for starters. Oh, I like him. I like the head guy already. The great cause of Steel Dawn does not allow any of you to slip. Be at your satisfaction, so we're going to shoot that a lot. What kind of intel does that woman know? Listen, Sangar's on Vault. Sugar, I'm way over time. Okay.
Miken, この茶番が終わりや。さっさと連れてけ。後のことは俺には関係ねえ。ネズミの気配。
I smell a rat. Oh, oh, oh no. Really? You shoot the thing, but you don't go to inspect it again later? That seems just really lax. Really, really lax. Right, Cat? Do you agree? They're too lax. He did not confirm. He neither confirmed nor denied whether he felt that that was lax of them.
報告。目標 A を発見した。どこか別の場所に移送されるようだ。
いいぞ、追跡しろ。
Can't go the wrong way. Oh, okay. Oh no. Going to interact. I can't jump. Is this another world? There's no need for that. Oh, cool. I like that sequence. So now do I have the dubious pleasure of killing a mech to death with my bare hands? Because that'll be neat. No, I just get help, I guess. That's fine. It's fine, I'm not disappointed.
待たせたな。来たぜタレサ。今だケン。
どうかします。
Clank.
サンダーボルトモード3エンゲージ。これがサンダーボルトの最大性能というわけか。
部員第一種戦闘配置。タレサを援護し、兵を救出せよ。
Nope, there's another one there.
タルサ、ここの敵は任せて。
後に続け、敵機を形成しろ。
目標は道路方向移動中。とっとと追いかけなさいよ。
They're not dropping credits, are they? No, they are not. Very Super Robot Boys soundtrack as well. Yes, I get it. My beam rifle is quite strong indeed. Let's hit that thing. Alright, let's just shoot with this on. Iron gun and try some of these back road things. Nah, we're good. Juggled. Okay. Boom. There's a secret hidden entrance there. So I didn't try jumping down. Oh! I'm good. I'm really good. I was gonna say, why would they do this rich here? What could possibly serve? What purpose could it possibly serve? Well. Oh, hey. What? Oh, stay right there. shotgun, I think. Yep. Boom. Dead. Gotta waste the ammo. Pick that other gun up.
なんだあいつ早すぎて追い切れねえ
We're gonna repair ourselves there. And pick up his big shooty. Whatever it is. Big shooty. Yeah, I just used it. I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna use it. Just gotta be cautious and careful. And by that I mean shoot everything that moves. Swap for the shotgun. Give me that. I wish you could just like steal them from things like Mega Man 2? Or was it 3? Was that 4? Might have been 4. I'm gonna heal up there, I'm gonna grab that health crate. Oh, don't you run away. Don't you run away, boy. Okay, so which one do I have to not shoot?
ポンコツめこんな時にエンスとか
今だ
Oh, hi.
侵入者はやっぱりお前かアンテナ付き誰だろうと邪魔はさせねえぞ
Round 2.
やるしかない
Fight. Yeah, no, we're not gonna let him keep doing that. Yeah, I like what they've done here. I'm not gonna hit you. Ow. Oh, that's what I can do. Come at me, dude. Boom. Oh, hit me. Ow. Criminy. Stab. Please. For me. That's enough of that. There we go.
所詮グレーム雑魚にはこいつは耐えきれねえか
No, it can't.
早く乗り込め
Hop in. How?
しまったここで
Is he
止めない
going
と
to do that?
させるかよ
しつこいやつバランスが
Pretty cute.
待て
撃てやしねえさ行くぞ
He's right. I probably won't because it's a cutscene. Otherwise, stray shots. Stray shots for days. All right. And with that, I am going to have to call it for today, folks. I will not be here next week. I am away, so I won't be there. I will be late for Wednesday. Yeah, I will be late for Wednesday. I should still be able to do the one on Wednesday, but we'll see. This Saturday I will not be here as well. So, 2 weeks from now, though, 2 weeks from now, we shall resume with any luck, barring calamity. All right. Thanks for all who tuned in. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in 2 weeks. Bye.